This is Scott Stork with Polaris Law Group. We're estate planning and elder law attorneys. So today I want to talk to you about why you shouldn't create a trust online. So as you can imagine, we see and review a lot of trusts in this practice. Estate planning and elder law and the things around it are basically all we do. And so we review trusts for clients all over the place. So when we look at them, you can point out and you can see the trusts that were created online. So why shouldn't you go online to one of the software places or just download a form and try to complete your own trust? The first reason is that a lot of the trusts, a lot of the estate plans out there that you'll find online aren't state specific, and in fact, they're created for states that you don't live in, and that can create real problems for you if you create those, if you finish those, and then you're using that and relying on that to protect you. So we've seen a number that are based out of California. We obviously live here in Missouri. That can create an issue. So the lack of state-specific documents is a real big issue. Another reason is a lot of those plans are just cookie-cutter approach to the plan itself. So it's kind of designed for one specific situation, ideal quote-unquote situation. And that probably doesn't qualify in the same way as what your situation is. So everybody's got their own unique family situation, their own unique financial situation, their own unique goals that they're trying to get to. And by just using kind of a cookie cutter document, that does nothing to help you. And oftentimes, doing these creates a lot more problems than they actually help. If you do something incorrectly with a trust or something like that, you can create tax issues potentially that you don't anticipate. So it's really important that you be pretty cognizant when you're creating estate planning documents. And going online can be very dangerous. There's lots of issues that are missed that are really glaring in your situation that you may not even know that you can address with planning. And so, creating something online that's really incomplete and doesn't address all of the extra work that needs to be done when you're creating a trust is a real issue. And so it gives you a false sense of security, and that false sense of security can be really dangerous because you may think you've done something to help your family, to protect your family, and really all that you've done instead is actually made things more difficult. So I could do an hour-long video on all of the issues and all of the things we've seen with improper planning, and especially improper planning online. But just keep in mind that, like with a lot of things, kind of the do-it-yourself approach is not usually a great idea. You can sometimes try to fix your car, and if you do something incorrectly, then that's a really a bad result. Estate planning is the same way. So why you would want to work with an estate planning attorney is the document creation is only a part of estate planning. The biggest part of estate planning is what I call counseling. It's making sure you're asking the right questions. It's actually making sure that you're asking the questions that I would ask if I was on your side of the table. Understanding and pointing you in the right direction of, here's the issues that you're telling me, here's the potential problems, here's the potential challenges, so what can we do about it? And so counseling is a really large part of the planning process. Obviously, creating very robust tools for you is the next part. But that combination, and then making sure that all of the steps are being taken to ensure that your plan actually works, is the biggest and best reason to work with an estate planning attorney. So if you'd like to sit down and chat with us about that, we'd be happy to schedule a consultation with you. You can visit our website at www.polarisplans.com. You can give us a call at 636-757-3850. Again, this is Scott Stork with Polaris Law Group, estate planning and elder law attorneys, and we'd be happy to speak with you. Thank you.